The name of the exhibit is Mebane, North Carolina, the biggest little town on earth. And the reason they say that is because at one point in the late 40s, early 50s, everything you needed was in downtown Mebane. They had a theater, they had a grocery store, they had restaurants, they had places to shop, they had a teenage club hangout, they had a medical clinic. So that was what they called it, the biggest little town on earth. So we decided that would be a good name for this exhibit. Well, my name is Peggy Boswell, and I'm the director of the Mebane Historical Museum. I was formerly the chairman of the Mebane Historical Society. I am the first paid employee. They were able to secure a grant from an anonymous donor to employ someone to work part-time here. We have a large volunteer group who have been working very hard over the years to form a museum to house the artifacts that belonged to the collection of Milton McDade. He had given that collection to the city of Mebane and entrusted them to one day make a museum for the city. And this is our grand opening. We were able to secure a grant funding for a consultant to organize our exhibit. Peaches and Cream Dresses, they have an outlet store over at the Alamance Crossing. They sell children's clothing, and they started here in Mebane. And when I was about 8 years old, I used to model Peaches and Cream dresses, and they would put them in their show catalogs and take them to people who bought clothing for little girls. And I still have the photographs of me modeling the Peaches and Cream dresses. And now we have displays about Peaches and Cream Factory, and the people used to work in them. There's a photograph of some of the women that used to work in the factory. I'm very pleased. We have, I'm sure it's over 500 people that have been through here, and it may be more today for just this 2-hour opening exhibit. And I think a lot of people are going to come back and take a closer look at the exhibit. We invite everyone in Mebane as well as other Alamance County towns to come back and learn about the history of Mebane through the exhibits that we have here.